Just take your time to get comfortable and settle in to this time set aside just for you. This is day 5 of the competition series meditations to help you master your mindset and be ready to compete and perform your best with your horse. We are most ready to compete when we forget ourselves. So I'd like you to take a moment to do an exercise whereby you try and remember a moment of time when you feel a state of flow. Doesn't matter whether it's associated with winning or doing well or riding. It's simply a memory and a feeling that goes with that memory. And there is a pretty good chance that at that time there was no real thinking about self, not hoping or being fearful about the future, not thinking back to something in the past, not creating storylines. It's as if you were completely in the moment. That in that moment, you didn't really exist. There was simply this moment. That's it. In its entirety. And that's a really special place to get to. And often we guess or hope that this state will arise. We just kind of wait for it to come. And when it does come, it never seems to last as long as we'd like it to. But we can train the mind. And this is what we're doing in this series. Training the mind to experience that state of flow for a long period of time. The more familiar we are with it, the more often we'll experience it. And the more proficient we'll become at cultivating it. And the easier it'll be to maintain. So as we've done previously, take your time to find a moment of focus. Focus on an object without thinking too much about it. And simply remembering that feeling of flow that you've experienced before. Let your thoughts subside and rest your mind on that object with a soft focus. Just using your mind's eye, scan from your head towards your toes and feel the body sink down into the space around you. And as you do this, start to get a sense of how the body feels and what sort of emotion is around today. Become more aware of the body, the breath, the movement of the breath in the body, and just paying attention to each rising and falling movement. as the mind begins to feel more grounded and present in the body, just find that object of focus, or that sensation. Maybe a visual object, or maybe a sensation you're feeling. Just leaving the mind resting on that object of focus. So in focusing, not focusing too intensely, there's no real sense of doing. It's an effortless focus, just watching. Not only aware of that thing, but the space around us. And our thoughts are coming and going. Each time we feel distracted though, gently bring the attention back again. And notice how the distance between the thoughts becomes longer as your focus and attention gently stays aware on your object. And now just letting go of any focus. Let the mind be free, just to do whatever it wants to do. Start to bring your attention back to the body. Start to notice feelings, sensations, those points of contact. Start to notice the sounds around you. Gently opening your eyes in your own time if you wish. The soft, gentle focus. Notice how you feel. And sense an idea of carrying this feeling into your day, knowing that the more time you spend training this, the more ready you'll be to put this into action when you're ready to perform and compete. Finding those moments in your day where you can pause and allow all of the thoughts to subside and just coming back to a place of focus. Every time you realize you get caught up in a lot of inner chatter and unproductive thought, gaining the ability to recognize that. The moment that you recognize that, you're back in the present moment. All you need to do is shift your mind back to that anchor of focus. Practice this throughout your day. then when it comes to the competition, it'll be much easier to achieve.